We love reusable bags. Have you noticed? They're everywhere. Think of your reusable bags like undergarments. They need to be cleaned, they carry around lots of dirt and bacteria, and they can eventually contaminate your food. I guess if you're carrying your food around in your undergarments? Just take a minute to think about how freaking dirty these reusable bags actually get. You bring home your meat, your cheese, your produce, your eggs. Week after week, they keep going in the bags, coming out of the bags, in the bags, out of the bags. And it goes on like that. Studies have actually shown that there have been mold, yeast, and bacteria found in these bags. And if you're carrying meat around, you might also be carrying E. coli or salmonella. There's a stat out that says only 15% of Americans actually wash their reusable bags. Now, I don't have a stat about Canadians, but I'm sure we're not much better. Do you know what not washing your bag leads to? A hot case of food poisoning. You ever had food poisoning? You know what happens to the old body when you get food poisoning? Bleh. So enough of the paranoid shock value. Here are a couple things you can do to keep your bags clean and bacteria-free. Number 1, color code your bags. Get separate bags for meat, poultry, fish, dairy, produce, and prepared foods. That'll help prevent cross-contamination. Number 2, place all raw foods inside a small plastic bag before placing them into your tote bag. That will help prevent any leaking or cross-contamination during transport. Number 3, try not to leave those bags in your trunk for too long. A study was done that gauged bacteria growth in reusable bags that are left in trunks. And here's what happened. Over a span of 2 hours, the bacteria count on those bags increased tenfold. Ooh. Number 4, store your bags in a clean and dry place. If you're curious as to why, refer to point number 3. Number 5, clean your bags. I'll show you how to do it really quickly and easily, and this will not only get rid of all that bacteria, but it will also prolong your bag life. And I don't know about your grocery store, but mine are charging me $1 every time I want a bag. For starters, there are 2 general categories of bags: nylons and totes, and recycled materials. These can either be laminated or non-laminated. Fabric and nylon totes are easy. You throw them in the wash with your jeans or your towels. You let the machine and the detergent do all the work. They'll come out clean, stain-free, and smelling great. And of course, bacteria-free. Now, if your bags are made out of recycled plastic, fill your sink with hot water, add 2 teaspoons of dishwashing liquid, 1 cup of hydrogen peroxide, and let everything soak for 15 minutes. The dishwashing liquid will remove dirt and smells, and the hydrogen peroxide will take care of all of that bacteria and any stubborn stains. When your 15 minutes is up, drain the sink and rinse those bags out under some cold water. Wring them out well and then hang them up to dry. They dry pretty quickly, actually. I use reusable bags too, and you know what? After learning this information, I realized I could even clean mine a little bit more than I usually do. So if you like this information, don't forget to share it with other people, because I bet you they're not part of the 15%. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Got any questions or comments, you can always drop them in the box below. You can find us on Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, YouTube, Google+, you know where we're at. And don't forget to subscribe for more great cleaning videos. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.